Hello crochet friends and welcome back. We're working on our Danish heart and we're going to start with weaving them together today. So this is the best way I can think to explain it. To give you a visual, I've made little sticky things here and put them on these just to help you out. So the red has a 1, 2, 3 and the white has an ABC. You want to have your knot that we fastened off with toward the outside of your work, okay? So I have the red knot over there and the white over here. So these tails are facing towards the outside, okay? So we're gonna get ourselves weaved together. So this is the best way that I can explain it. I don't know. So we are going to weave A over 3. So here's our A. We're going to go over 3 and we're going to go inside 2 and over 1. So let's get through the 3 here. 3 inside 2 and over 1. Okay? So I'm just trying not to lose my little stickies here. Okay, so that's the first one. So we went over 3, inside 2, over 1. Now we're going to take B and we're going to weave B inside 3. So you're going to kind of have to, squish them down and everything, and that will all fix later. So take B, go inside 3, over 2, and inside 1. Okay? All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Pull it up just a little bit. There you go, just like that. Okay, now we have C left, right? We're gonna take C, we're gonna go over 3, inside 2, and over 1. So over 3, inside 2, and over 1. All right, we did it. Okay, we are weaved together. And I am going to take all these crazy little stickers off. That was really the only way that I could try to explain it, and I'm hoping everybody understood what I was getting at there. So we have this, and it's so pretty. And this is how it's supposed to weave together. But now just don't let it go. We're going to tack everything together and get it all, nice and flat and everything. We just wanted to make sure that our weaving was correct so that it looks right, okay? So manipulate your project a little bit. Make everything flatten out for you and that, it's on right and everything. Okay, just like that. All right, now this project has options. You can close the whole thing up and make it into an ornament to use, or you can leave it partially open and the strap here to be a basket if you want to do that. I think that's what I'm going to do with mine. So when I tack all of these, I'm not going to tack through the 2 layers. I'm just going to tack each section. All right, so I wanted everyone to kind of understand, and I'm going to so I'll tack on the outside the color that I have here. So I'll tack red here. You'll be able to see it a little bit inside, but I think it'll be okay because it'll be on the inside. But just, you can make it just into an ornament and have it hang from our strap that we made. But I think that I'm going to let mine be the little basket that I can stuff with little treats or things, okay? All right, so we are weaved in and we are ready to go. Okay, let's get our yarn needle and we're going to just start on the sides, and I'm going to start with the red over here. And because I am not closing my whole project up, I am using it as a basket. I'm only going to go up a little bit here. I'm only going to go to about maybe the middle of our bump that we were making so I can fit things in there, right? So you just want to grab both sides. And we're just going to weave them together, making it, a little secure. We just, it doesn't have to be crazy. Not going to have anything too heavy in here, Oops. Get you out of there. And just going to go along like this. Like I said, I'm going to go about halfway, and I'm going in each stitch on both sides like this, okay? So I'm just going to go up to the top here. And yeah, like I said, I don't think you need to go too crazy. If you're closing this up though, I did have a thought about that. If you're closing it up, if you want it to be a little puffy, you could always stuff it. You know, make it like a puffy kind of heart. That would be pretty. I think that would be pretty. So let's keep going all the way up to the top, about the middle here, and sew this together if you're sewing it that way. If you're sewing it all the way closed, let's only go to here, because we're gonna put that strap on and you don't want to close everything up all the way because you're gonna need to get in there. So I'm just gonna go up to here right now, just like this, which I feel like that's pretty good right there. Maybe one more. What do you think? Okay, I think that that's a nice seam. It's held together good. I think that's pretty good. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna leave this tail here. I'm gonna work on the white on the exact opposite side. So grab that tail, and we have plenty of length on these, so don't feel like you're gonna run out. I think this is gonna be plenty of length on it, and we could always add more if you needed to. So I'm going to start right here where my knot is, because this is going to be tacked. This right here will be tacked together later on. So I'm just working on the sides right now. So I'm gonna just go up these sides here. I could just tack this now, couldn't I? Why don't I? See, that's the joy of things like this. You can just do what you want to do, you know? I'm gonna just tack this. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go in just to hide it. And then I'm gonna grab this red too. And I just wanna tack, because this is the bottom, so it's not gonna take up a lot of my basket. I'm just gonna grab this and tack it. That's all. That's just to keep that in place. The parts that we weave together. So I'm gonna do, maybe I'll do another one. There we go. And one more, and then I'm gonna weave my way up and go right up to the top. There. That'll be good. Okay, now I'm going to just weave through here, you know, go in. Don't drive yourself too crazy, but, you know, just get back up where you need to be. Like I said, I think we have plenty of tail for this. I think we're gonna be okay. And we can always add on. Oh, let me go this way. Let's see. Okay, let's get going back up here. Go up to that middle again, like we did on the other side, because you want them to match, to make it the same here. Yeah, so keep weaving along until you get about to the middle. All right, here we go. Okay, I think they're about the same. So now I want to show you what we need to tack. So I'm going to use these little stickies again. Just why not, right? We want to tack these outside pieces right here. See how we made these outside like this? Now I've already done this one, and if you haven't, no big deal. I'm going to do that one too, right? There's one more little sticky. There we go. So all of these need to be tacked together so that we hold our little straps. Now you can do it from the inside out, the outside in, all preference. Like I said, I've done this one. I could go over it again. You can go on the inside and tack it through that way, but you want to use for the outside the corresponding color. So this one needs to be tacked in white, this one red, this one white. You know what I'm trying to say? So that way it doesn't show up too much. So I think I'm going to take my white. I'm just going to go down here. Now I have tacked this one, but I'm going to give you a demonstration before I set you all free to do some tacking here. Just enter it. So you're just going to grab it, grab the red, and just go through the other side of the stitch, just like I did right there. Okay. And you can just knot it. And that'll hold it in place. And then we can move on to the next one. So you want to go into the next white one because you have your white on here, right? Okay, so it gets a little squished up, but you know where everything is supposed to be now, so it's okay. It is okay. Everything will stay where it needs to be, so it's all right. So just work maybe from the inside out, outside in, whatever works for you. Just make sure that you have the right corresponding colors on there. So I'm going to go on down to this next spot and then work my way to this one with all my white. Then I'm going to grab the red and work the others. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think I have everybody tacked and in order. I'll move all these little stickies away. And I think it's good to go. I think I'm ready to do my strap now. So how did you do? Okay, see, by tacking it, it just holds all our little weavings in place where they need to be. It kind of needed to be fixed up a little bit after when I was done. I had squished it like crazy. It was just crazy squished. So I had to reset myself and get it all back where it needed to be. It's cute so far. I really like it. So this is the strap. So if you don't want to use the strap, you don't have to. I mean, it is up to you, but I think it's just super sweet. So I'm going to add it to mine. We had the 2 tails, right? Remember we had those 2 nice long tails. And so we just want to thread them, and we're going to attach it in the middle here. And while we're attaching, the strap on it, we're also going to attach these 2 pieces together here, okay? So this is going to help them just stay a little secure and together. And I think this is really going to be cute. I like this. All right, so here is our strap. All right, and this is what I'm talking about. If you look inside, I'm going to try to do this backwards here. Look inside here. You want your strap to go in between these 2 pieces here, like this. So we are going to try to grab just this inside part of the white so you don't see the red yarn in there. I know that sounds a little tricky, but I think we can do that. The red side, it will be no problem at all. But we're going to try to attach it here and grab that little bit of that, just so that we don't have to worry about it separating. Now, if you had extra white, you could always just attach the white to this red strap if you want to try that too. That's always a good option too. So, I mean, either way, whatever works for you. If you don't want to try to be super careful getting the red, not getting the red onto the white there. But I'm going to start attaching this here, and of course attaching it to the red, no problem at all, right? So here we go. Let's the other tail too. Oh, we don't need 2. And we're just going to go along, kind of whip stitch it along here, picking up stitches wherever we can, and just grabbing our little strap that we made. So I'm going along here, and I'm on the red. I'm going to try now to catch a little tiny bit of that white without going through the white, okay? So see, I can go here and just get like get a stitch on this side and my strap, okay? Just try and grab it. See, you can't see it through there. All right, just to hold it all, get the red, a little bit of white, just on this side, and then the rest of the strap. So we're gonna do this on both sides, all right? So when you get to the end, you can just knot it, fasten it off, and then we're gonna work that other side. So I think that I might get this one more right here on the end. Sometimes those ends, they need a little extra, don't they? There we go, that's better. Okay, then I'm gonna knot it into my red right here. And then I'll weave in that tail. That did not go as planned. There we go. Came right off my needle. Weave in my tail, and then I'll start on the other side. Okay, that looks good. Let's go on to the other side. Remember, try not to twist it, right? You just want it to go over just like that, okay? Times, kind of like when we're working those chains. They twist up so easy, don't they? Gotta kind of be super careful. Now, same thing. We want to tack these 2 together, and we want to get our strap right in the middle here, okay? So just like that. And this side's gonna be a little trickier because now you get the strap in your way. So just take your time, hold everything the best you can. If you want to try to clamp it, you could always do that. So grab that little bit of white and the red and the strap. All right, and just keep going across. I just think that by grabbing that little bit of white on the inside, it'll help it stay secure. Here we go, we're doing great. You doing okay with this? I hope so. See how I'm trying to get that little bit of white, not going through the white on the project. Go into the red, grab the strap, you know. It's a process, isn't it? Okay, keep going with this and then fasten it off. Here we go. Okay, I am just going to snip this off. I got it all weaved in there. Nice. It's a crumpled mess, isn't it? Oh boy. Okay, this is it. This is our Danish heart basket. I'm so excited. This is so cute. Oh, I love it. Okay, so mine, like I said, opens up so I can fill it with little treats. This is really cute though. You could do this in so many different colors. This would make a great little May Day basket, just to hang little flowers on someone's door or something like that. But this is cute. I love it. I remember doing these, I think I talked about it earlier, with paper in art class as a kid. And this is just really cute. I love it with the yarn, and the color combinations could be just anything. So I enjoyed being on this journey with you. Give us a like and subscribe if you'd like to see other projects like this. But enjoy this and have fun and do lots of different colors and just have a great time with it. And I will see you next time. Thank you and have a joyful day.